We often hear that we should be living our best life, but sometimes there are things that stand in the way of us truly walking that out. And I want to help you, especially as you are walking into this brand new year, to truly be the better version of you. So listen, I put together a short video and I invite you to come to my website and check it out. This video is going to help you begin to understand the 5 things that may be standing in the way of you truly living your best life. You see, your best life means that you are leaning into the better version of you. And sometimes there are things that are stopping us from doing that. I want to equip you so that you'll know what you're up against, and then you can overcome those things and really make 2023 your best year yet. So visit my website today and check it out. I'mTheGoodThing.com. Well, welcome to I'm the Good Thing, the podcast. This is the place where we unpack life wisdom, we pray, we affirm, and most of all, we discover our true beauty, worth, and power. I'm Denise Taylor, and I'm all about helping women build a life they love. And that begins with us believing everything good about who God created us to be. Now, this is the place where we get energized in a God kind of way as we see ourselves the way God sees us. And let me tell you, sis, you are good. Now, today's life wisdom is this: whoever is bringing out the best in you, stick around them. Now, if you've been living any amount of time, you have faced disappointment. And usually the result of disappointment is us to draw away. The experience of mistakes, the experience of frustration, the experience of disappointment usually makes us retreat rather than lean in. And one of the things that we miss out on when we create this habit of going it alone is the power of relationships. You see, there are certain people who God is sending in your life. And when you make connection with those people, they literally bring out the best in you. I have recently discovered this notion that I believe is a game changer. It's called the power of proximity. I believe that you can begin to forge relationships with people, and that very relationship will revolutionize your life. And when you begin to lean into that relationship, you will ignite power. It's almost like the Wonder Twins. You'll ignite a power that will ricochet into such success in your own life. You see, one of the things I say often, and I believe it to be true, I've proven it in my own life, and I've proven it in the lives of those I mentor, is this: partnership accelerates progress, but strategic relationships will always accelerate our success. And so this whole perspective of the power of proximity, this perspective of others being able to bring out the best in us, and our necessity to stick around them, is one that you can illuminate in your own life. But what it will call for you to do is to get past this perspective of going it alone. And you see, I know a lot about that. I thought I could just continue to have success and accomplishments on my own. But what I want you to know is over the last few years, as I have opened myself up for relationships, my life has changed. And I just want to share with you 5 reasonable expectations you can have when you really lean into the power of proximity. The first thing you can expect is accountability. And some people think that's a bad word. But the thing about accountability is it will help you to rise up. It will help you to step up your game. Being held accountable is not a bad thing. It's in fact how you can achieve your goals. It's how you can begin to make your mark. It is how you can begin to hold your course. And when you forge the right right relationships, accountability should absolutely be a part of that. The second thing that you can expect is connection. And that connection is something that you will begin to feel fulfillment from. When you've got the right relationships in your life, that connection will light you up. It will empower you. It will inspire you. It will encourage you. And that is the power that gets unleashed when you make connection. The next thing you can expect is value. It will become something that you treasure. It will become something that you prize. It will become something that you honor and esteem. Its value will become so important to you that you'll refuse to allow anything to stand in the way. You'll also have the benefit of correction. And some people may be a little apprehensive of that. But the thing about correction is that's what happens when there's molding and shaping. We get corrections from sermons. We get correction from accountability. We get correction from guidance. All of it is with the intention of helping you step up your game and really lean into the better version of you. And the final thing you can expect when you are in good proximity to people who bring out the best in you is support. You see, one of the things that is so true is we are not intended to go it alone. When God created us, He created us with relationship in mind. And so the support that we feel is something that allows us to know we can keep going. And so here's the thing. I want you to make a commitment to yourself to lean into the relationships that bring out the best in you. You deserve to feel that support. You deserve to feel that connection. You deserve to understand the value of relationship. Thanks for connecting with me today. If this was a help to you, by all means, apply what stood out most to your life. If you loved it, subscribe so you can meet me here next time. And if you were moved, then share this with someone else. Keep seeing yourself the way God sees you. After all, you are the good thing. And visit my website, imthegoodthing.com, for all sorts of good stuff. And I'll see you next time.